to your front yard. And your backyard is considered by the road.
Not if you ask my wife.
Well, if you look at, if you
This
ask
is the
all
front door, like, but it doesn't face the lake, that's the back door, okay, I'm not,
if you talk to anybody that lives around the lake, they're gonna tell you that, but that's their front yard. So,
Any other comments?
so I would like to say, as a commissioner, the blight thing, and with what Matt's saying, a lot of these people with blight are already less fortunate, they don't have a lot of money, so then we start finding them, they can't pay it anyway. So I'd like to try to be somewhat proactive about our ordinance, or maybe, I know Belvedere, I don't know how many years ago they went to, that trash pickup was part of the tax, and I
in
know,
the early seventies.
I mean, I would love to look into what that would cost. I mean,
So-
there's gotta be a way to figure out a
The
quote.
village has a trash pickup, does that, and I'm not sure if that,
Township is part of that?
Is
We pay
it?
For a portion of that.
okay, so there is a trash pickup twice a
'Cause I
year.
know some blight is people got trash cans in their yard, I mean, I don't
Right.
even know who it is, but you can drive by these houses and see that they're throwing their trash out back because they're not, trash pickup is expensive, it's $200 a year for me. If we all came together as a community, what would that cost
I know,
us all
Belvedere's
in
had it for
taxes?
years.
I'm not sure, been meaning to ask.
Are you
somebody about
talking,
it,
so are you talking like doing just normal trash pickup?
but-
Yeah.
Normal
Door
trash
to
pickup
door.
would
Just put that in
eliminate a lot
the-
of
The
blight.
last.
Cause
time-
yeah, when I lived in Belvedere, our trash pickup was part of our taxes.
Right.
Right,
Mhm.
and still was in the seventies.
So I mean, that would be something to look into, I know there's some other, I mean, how many farmers have equipment sitting out, and that's like that, what Matt's referring to. Okay, if we're gonna have a blight ordinance written, that would apply, well,
Well,
Not to farm.
my question is how come nobody took that stuff in when, you know, scrap was what, $400 a ton? I mean, that's.
Oh no, now they're saving it until it goes back up
I'm
again.
not necessarily, my public comment wasn't necessarily on the equipment. We're going after people for cars that are not licensed.
And there's
there are,
always those
there
issues
are
as well.
those farms that have numerous vehicles, and I'm fine with it, but what I have an issue with is we're pounding somebody's noggin down here, and we're not doing anything over here. And let's be honest, we all wanna be fair and treated equal.
Well, that's why I said, I would like, as a commissioner, I think there's some ways that we can find a way to help them clean it up instead of just throwing fines. I know the one guy, he lives around the lake from me, and he can't, I mean, I throw him scrap as much as I can, he can't afford the fines. And you just, what are we gonna do to him? We're gonna make it so he can't pay his rent, or he can't buy groceries. I mean, we're talking people that tight on money, so there's gotta be better ways to come.
Maybe come up with like a volunteer day, go help people clean up their blight, I don't know, I would be part of that.
Can I just throw something out as a suggestion, because I hear the same conversation at our Pine PC meetings, and they were saying the same exact things, and Scott Millard had some great insights and some great ideas. If one of you guys wanted to just call Scott and say, what have you guys talked about and what have you found? Because his heart was the same. Like, we really want to help people in the community, not hurt them. How can we go about doing that? And then we also have the hoarders who actually have a mental disorder. So you're going to go help them, and then their yard's
just
going to
gonna
look the
fill it back
same
up
way
again.
in 3 months. But he had some great ideas, and he has a good, compassionate heart. So if one of you guys wanted to talk to him, he's got some ideas.
That being said, I'm gonna close public comments. Next meeting is March 20th at 6 o'clock. I get a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Thank you, a motion, I get a second.
I'll second the motion.
Want a second, discussion? Meeting adjourned. Thank you people for